What's up, everybody? Want to make this quick video just showing you how to break down an idea into steps and providing it to an AI tool like ChatGPT in this example, or others like Claude, to create the content that you want. So first, we're going to create the data set of what it is that we want to write about, whatever that might be. Then we're going to lay that out in an organized manner, which is going to be an outline for a book. And then from there, we're going to have it create each individual chapter. So first step, which I already did it ahead of time to not have this video run over too long, I had it create content related to, I wanted to create ultimately a book about cooking Italian food. I want to focus on traditional dishes, the 10 most popular traditional dishes, and then focus initially in the initial request that I sent was for the 3 best rated dishes out there as far as reviews and just general ratings go. 3 different recipes from 3 different chefs or cooks for each dish. And then from there, we're going to pick the best one and have it then outline, in chronological order, the content of the book. So I asked it to create this. If you didn't read it already, then, here it is. It lays out the top 10 traditional dishes, laying out each dish there, as you can see. From there, laid out each dish with the 3 best rated recipes out there based off of reviews and online data. Going down the list to all the different dishes. Gave some notes. Now, obviously, as you're writing your content, this is just creating this quickly for the sake of this video. But if you're creating your content that you want to dive into deeper, you would adjust this, massage this however you see fit. If you wanted it to come up with additional examples or more detailed examples or whatever, point is, you have the control ultimately. This is just a tool to get the job done. You still have to drive the tool to make it do what you want it to do. So the next thing, I asked it to create then an outline of the book using the top picks that it already designated. It had top picks for each for each dish. The book needs to have an introduction, conclusion, appendix with sources and additional information, and to separate each chapter with its top pick into its own individual chapter. So here it is. You can see it broke it down into section, introduction, all the chapters, so on and so forth, all the way down to the conclusion and the appendix at the end. So just to show a little bit of live generation here, I'm going to then ask it, and again, if you wanted to edit anything in the outline, make any changes, switch things around, whatever, ultimately, again, the tool is just a tool. You have to drive the tool. So whatever adjustments you want to make, you would just adjust it. Keep working with it till it's giving you what you want to see, and then from there, continue to the next step. So the first step, so let's assume that you know who you're dedicating this book to. I would assume you don't need ChatGPT or AI to help you with that. But if you need it to help you figure out who you're going to dedicate this to, by all means. Acknowledgements, same thing. If you can't think of anybody you want to shout out, maybe you ask ChatGPT to create some people that you can shout out. Whatever. Preface, introduction, so on and so forth. So, again, your own personal story. If you need ChatGPT to write your story for you, so be it. Whatever. I'm not going to judge you. But point is, you're going to have it create whatever makes sense for you. So in my example, let's just say, create the introduction in full. Again, just keeping it simple for sake of time. I wanted to try to keep this video around 5 minutes because I know everybody's got squirrel brain these days. Anything over 2 minutes long and video views go straight down. So, all right. There we go. Introduction. Again, if I didn't like the introduction or I want to change it, if I want to make it longer, whatever, point is you just do what you want. Now create chapter 1 in full. Please note that each chapter needs to lay out the top recipe in all its detail so that someone reading the book can use this recipe to cook with. Again, you just put what you want, you massage it till it gives you what you want it to give you. So I'm asking it to now create. Oh, look at this. Wow, very nice. I wasn't expecting that. They didn't even ask for it to create that. Oh, man. It's making me a little hungry. That doesn't look that great though. That looks pretty artificial, but actually it doesn't look that great. I don't know. Whatever. Just my 2 cents. It's AI generated pizza. So here you go. Here you have the ingredients, you got the recipe, and you have the insight of this is what would be chapter 1. And if you want to change this or do whatever to it, you would just continue on until you get to chapter 1 how you want it. And then you continue with chapter 2, chapter 3, all the way to the conclusion. You create what you want, you drive the boat, and you get it to where you want it to be. So, if you want this to end up being a 2,000-page encyclopedia about these recipes, you can obviously use this to get you to that point. And if you just want it to be short and sweet, you can also use it to assist you with that. So with that, I'll cut this video off and I'll catch you in the next one.